Greetings, everyone. Paul James Caden here, back with In Search of Para-Urantian Phenomenon. And I have to admit, it feels good to be back. You know how when you do something for a while, then you step away from it, and you come back, you have fresh kind of enthusiasm, and you're invigorated to do it. You have creative new ideas. That's how I kind of feel coming back to this particular format. So thanks again to everybody that wrote in, emailed, and said, "Hey, we like this best on your channel, the In Search of Para-Urantian Phenomenon. You know, it was interesting. We like the way you did things kind of under that umbrella a little differently. So I agree. Thanks for having me bring it back because it feels good. It feels fresh. It feels right. So, what I'm going to do today, I have time to do a quick session, and I'm screen recording from this app that has like TV static on the screen. And I'm going to be using the R2229L Spirit Box radio for the session. And the R2229L is quickly becoming one of my favorite little Spirit Boxes to use. It was relatively inexpensive on Amazon, but prices of spirit boxes have gone up. I've noticed, so I can't say that it's still relatively cheap. It was when I bought it, but it's a great little spirit box. It gets good reception, not too much radio static, so that's what I like in a spirit box. So what I'm going to do today is one of my In Search of 1111 sessions because I've been seeing a lot, and I mean a lot of 1111 lately. Every time I look at the clock, I just saw it today at 11:11 a.m. I'm watching a video on YouTube. I happen to look at the time, and it's 11 minutes 11 seconds. I mean, it is literally everywhere. So I want to do a session and ask again why I'm seeing it, who is responsible for bringing it to my attention all the time, and see what comes through. So let's fire up the R2229L Spirit Box and see. All right, I want to ask this afternoon, are there any high spirits and angels around me right now? I've been seeing the numbers 1111 a lot lately. Could Spirit tell me, please, is that on purpose? Does that have a reason in my life right now?
Social media. 15 days.
Could you tell me who is bringing 1111 to my attention so much? Some people would say it's the angels. Some people in the Urantia book community would say it's uh, beings known as midway creatures or midway beings. And they're called that because they're spirit beings who are kind of helpers and guardians of the planet. They're here for a reason, and they're somewhere between an angel and a human, so they're midway creatures. So, could you tell me, please, first and foremost, 1111? Is it being brought to my attention so much by the angels? Don't leave your Could you tell me if 1111 is being brought to my attention by the midway creatures? Radio. People have just Some people in the Urantia book community say that 1111 is an actual entity. A lot of the midway creatures have numbers rather than names, and they say that it is Midwayer 1111 that makes this particular contact with people for some purpose. So, if that is true, in Midwayer 1111 is trying to send me a message, do you have something you'd like to say through the spirit box? The spirit on the top. One person about 400 Texas. I don't know if anything came through the spirit box with that question, but I definitely felt a different energy when I asked Midwayer 1111 to speak. So I'm going to ask again, does Midwayer, excuse me, does Midwayer 1111 have a message for us about the state of the world right now? Promo code Wyatt. Just got the free great. Sober. Out there. Obama. For temple. And also, would Midwayer 1111 have a general message for all of us, for humanity, including me, anyone who might watch this video, watch this channel. Do you have a message for us, Midwayer 1111, if you're in fact speaking through the spirit box during this session?
Dinner. Invisible. One of these strikes. Protecting. Rotation. Plan. The right way.
Well, I want to thank all angels, high spirits, and midway creatures. If you did, in fact, leave a word or a message during this session about 1111, and for all of you watching from home, if anything shows up during this recording, it will be on YouTube. And I feel like we got some good supplies that, or replies rather. The energy was there, so I'm going to go back and listen and see if anyone had a word or a message for us. So thank you again, dear spirit friends, for your time, attention, and participation in these sessions. It is always greatly, greatly appreciated. And thank all of you who watch on YouTube. Love and light. I'll see you in the next session.